Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're embarking on a high-risk journey to explore places you are not allowed to set foot in. These are not just forbidden zones for military or national security reasons, but locations shrouded in legends, curses, and horrific events that authorities have had to keep secret. We will uncover the mysteries behind these locked doors, where danger comes not only from the law, but also from unseen entities and terrifying memories that linger. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
1. The Amityville House.
If you love your family, then absolutely do not go near this house, because if you do, you might lose them forever. Of course, if you don't believe it, you can try, but I wouldn't go there for anything. You're wondering why a house is so cursed. The story began when a family was asleep in their own home. Only one was awake, and he committed a terrible act, murdering his entire family with a rifle.
If you love your family, then do not come near this house, because if you will, then you might lose them forever. I mean, sure, if that's not the case, you can go. Be my guest, but that's not the topic. I mean, in my case, I'm not going there no matter what. Okay, maybe 1 mil, but I'm not going there for free. If you're asking why, I mean, what's so wrong with this house? Well, here's the story. See, it all started when a family were sleeping in the house that I just showed you, okay? It was basically their house, and they were sleeping there. Meanwhile, the family members were sleeping, one of them wasn't, and he will do something terrible that will change everything. He's the one who was not sleeping. His name was Ronald DeFeo Jr., and in that night, he would wait for everybody to sleep too. Not even joking, that's what Robert did. He waited for everybody to sleep, he grabbed the rifle, and everybody, his own family. After what he did, and when police came, at first he didn't want to admit that he was the one who did it. He was like, man, some invaders got in. I was sleeping too, I don't know what happened. I think it was some kind of mob. Oh, this is where police responded, Robert, stop the cab, bro. Like, we investigated, we know that you're the one who did it, so tell us why. This is where Robert decided to tell the truth. He basically told him, look, I didn't want to do it, okay? It was the demonic voices. They told me to do it. Now, when police heard that, they were confused, okay? They were like, what do you mean by demonic voices? Robert basically said that it's the house. The house is haunted with evil spirits, and they made me do it. Evil spirits, huh? Alright, buddy, you're going straight to jail. This is bro. Robert, what's happening to you? I mean, obviously, his lawyer couldn't save him. What the hell does he mean by demonic spirits? Who would believe that? Obviously, police didn't believe him and he went to jail. But this story is not finished. See, years after what happened, a new family started living in this house and something strange happened to them. So when the strange thing happened in this house, the family decided to act immediately. They were like, hey yo, hello? Yeah. Everyone, you should come. Something's happening in this house. So this is where the new family said that, look, we're not staying another second in this house. This is where everybody reacted like, what's going on? Is something wrong? And this is where the new family said something shocking. They said that somebody was talking in this house. It was spirits. Wow, evil spirits. Boo, so scary. They're definitely looking for an excuse to get out. Right, bro? Bro, what's going on with you? Please tell them that they're lying, bro. They don't want to stay in this house no more, bro. Please tell them to pay. Bro, I don't know what's going on with you. You need medicine, like, seriously. Go see what's going on with them. They mentioned something about evil spirits. Somebody said that years ago in this same house. I just can't remember who was it. Oh, damn, I just can't figure out. I forgot his name. What was his name again? Robert DeFeo Jr. And just like the family, he heard the demonic voices.
This story chills me with its horrifying repetition. The dreadful thing is that the new family who moved in also reported hearing the exact same voices that haunted Ronald. It makes me wonder, is it a contagious delusion, or the call of a real demonic entity lurking within the house?
2. Japanese Horror Hotel.
Japan is home to many haunting ghost stories and strange, deadly incidents. Can someone please explain to me why? You will never believe what happened to a businessman when he decided to spend the night at a cheap hotel in Japan.
You will never believe the thing that happened to a man who decided to spend the night in a cheap hotel. This story happened in Japan, and it all started when a businessman was feeling so tired, so he decided to spend the night in a cheap hotel. So you know how it goes. He went to the closest hotel he could find. He was like, can I spend the night here? They gave him the keys. He took the keys and he went to his room. And the first thing that he did when he went to his room was sleeping. I'm telling you, that man was tired. So he went to his bed and he was like, okay, fine, I'm about to get some rest. Oh shit, I forgot to turn the lights off. I'm not waking up. I'm too tired for this shit. I swear I'm not waking up. Oh my god, that actually worked. Damn, I got aim. Anyways, I can sleep now. You see, meanwhile he was asleep, a dark figure like this appeared in front of him and it didn't even move. Yes, it was in front of him and looking at him for hours. And you know, when he woke up feeling all dizzy and he saw it, he got so scared to the point where he couldn't talk. I mean, imagine waking up and seeing this in front of you. That's exactly what happened to him. And the worst thing is, you can't do anything about it. So when he saw it, he got a mini heart attack, but he pretended to be asleep. Yup, that was his plan. He was like, okay, I will pretend to be asleep until hopefully this thing disappears.
Alright now, this is the perfect plan. He thinks that I'm asleep, but he doesn't know that I can see him. Boo-hoo, I think he's gone now. Oh my god, he's still here.
Yes, the man pretended to be asleep, checking from time to time, until this thing disappeared by the morning. And when the sun rised, the man was like, okay, I'm not staying a single second in this hotel. So he left his room and went down the stair as quick as possible. But here something happened. You see, when he was so close to get out, the keeper of the hotel was like, whoa, hold on bro, I got a word with you. So the man was like, oh, okay, what's up? So the worker responded, the key to the room. You forgot to hand it. Oh yeah, sorry, I was just in a hurry. Here. This is where the worker asked him a question that will change everything. He basically said, you don't look too good, man. Did you sleep well last night? So the man responded, yes. Why are you asking that? Oh, okay, well, I hope the creature didn't bother you. Oh, by the look of your face, I think that you saw him. You know, many customers said that before. Yes, the owner knew about this thing all the time. He knew that something weird and scary is happening inside his hotel rooms, but he didn't tell nobody about it. And just like the man who spent the night here, I'm sure as hell that the owner doesn't tell the new customers about it. I mean, sure, I can understand that he's trying to make money, not scare customers, but still, it's crazy. I mean, what if this thing does a thing to you? Wouldn't that ruin the whole business? Either way, I think that the man learned the lesson, and the lesson is, do not spend your night in a cheap hotel.
This means the hotel owner knew completely about the presence of this scary entity, but still continued to rent out rooms. Is the hotel owner even human? Do you think the hotel owner's actions were immoral? Comment and let me know.
3. Island of the Dolls.
We are going to the Island of the Dolls, Isla de las Muñecas, located in the Xochimilco canals near Mexico City. On this small, isolated island, thousands of dirty, broken, and eerie dolls hang from the trees. Why did this happen? Watch this video to find out.
The Island of the Dolls. The place you should never, ever visit. On a small, isolated island in the Xochimilco canals near Mexico City, thousands of dolls hang from the trees and buildings. They are dirty, broken, and eerie. The island's caretaker, Don Julian Santana, found a young girl drowned in a canal. Shortly after, he discovered a doll floating nearby and hung it in a tree as a sign of respect for the girl's spirit. But one doll wasn't enough. He felt haunted by the girl's ghost. To appease her, he collected more dolls, hanging them all around the island. Over 50 years, he gathered countless dolls, believing they kept the spirit at peace. In 2001, Don Julian was found dead in the same canal where he had found the girl. Many say he joined her spirit. Today, visitors claim the doll's eyes follow them, heads turn, and whispering voices are heard. The island remains a chilling reminder of Don Julian's obsession and the ghostly presence that drove him. Guys, suggest me true scary stories so I can create more videos for you.
The dolls have made the island gloomy and terrifying. Dolls are modeled after humans, and are the places where spirits prefer to reside the most. If I gave you $1 million, would you agree to live here? Also, if you want to know if a place is haunted, the simplest way is to go there and check, but I advise against doing that.
They decided to tie up one of his group to test the ghosts in this abandoned hospital. No! While exploring this abandoned hospital, they found this card, so they want to check for ghosts. And then they picked one of them, tied him in a prowler, and set up multiple cameras to film from different angles. So the rest of the team went out and left him alone inside to see what would happen.
Are any of the patients still here with me? Behind you? Who's behind me? Bro, someone just pushed me! Somebody just pushed me! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, okay.
We're coming! You want me to get here?
Yeah, come.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on.
There's something in that room. Something, I swear on everything, something, like, it felt like something was, like almost like a hand on my shoulder.
Yeah.
And then it just felt like I got nudged. I got pushed on everything. What did you put in that room?
A haunted object.
4. Devil's Tramping Ground.
Speaking of dangerous places, we can't fail to mention forests whose very names sound strange, right? Let's find out why.
What if I told you there's a place in North Carolina so cursed that plants refuse to grow there, and they say that something very dark lurks there? Let's explore the Devil's Tramping Ground, one of North Carolina's most chilling mysteries. This 40-foot barren circle in Chatham County, North Carolina has been around since the 1800s, maybe even longer. And no one knows how it got here, but the legends surrounding it are absolutely terrifying. Locals say that this is where the devil himself paces all night long, plotting his evil deeds. The circle is completely bare. There's no grass, no weeds, nothing. And they say if you place something within it, that by morning it either vanishes or moves completely. There have been many different soil tests done, and nobody can seem to come to the conclusion of why it's like this. But here's where it gets truly eerie. Countless campers have reported ghostly activity. They hear footsteps around their tents at night, hear whispers or growls in the dark, and some even wake up to find claw marks on their belongings. And yes, I guess it could be animals, but they also see glowing red eyes just outside the circle away from the firelight. So could it be something natural, or could it be something more sinister at play? Some mysteries are better left unsolved, but what do you think? Is it science, legend, or something supernatural? Drop your theories in the comments below, and remember, until next time, stay close to the light.
Do you think the adventurers made this up? If not, what force moved them out of the circle in the middle of the night? But it seems there are reckless people everywhere. If it were me, I'd run fast. There's no way I'd stay there to explore. 5. Pine Barrens. Continuing with the forests. This one is even more mysterious and scary. You should watch this video. Warning, there's a jump scare at the end, so be careful.
They say the Pine Barrens is home to the Jersey Devil. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the Pine Barrens and the Jersey Devil?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's here in New Jersey, out in the woods, and supposedly some people have seen like this horned creature.
So would you recommend I go down there and stay the night?
I don't know if you should.
No, why not?
No, the Jersey Devil is there.
So it's true.
I've never seen it, but I mean, it might be true.
That's why tonight I'm offering myself to the Jersey Devil. Alone in the Pine Barrens, with nothing but just myself. I told so many people that I was gonna go out here, and they're like, no, look, it's dangerous because this whole place is like a labyrinth. For centuries, people have claimed to have seen this Jersey Devil, a creature with bat-like wings flying across the sky here in New Jersey. Jersey Devil, if you're with us, could you please come on out? And since this is like a mythological creature, I don't know if an EMF meter is gonna really help out. Like, do they cause EMF waves? They're not like a spirit. What was that? No way, I heard a noise though.
Could that horned creature be the deer from 99 Nights in the Forest? Try shining a flashlight at it. Oh no, I'm addicted to games. I hope you weren't too scared.
6. Chatunga Village.
This village is famous for a strange and bizarre phenomenon. Let's watch this video.
There's a mysterious village located in India called Jatinga, and it has a population of around 2,500. The village is world famous for its phenomenon of bird suicides. Most of the migratory birds visiting the area never leave the village and instead plummet to their deaths on the streets. These birds fall to their demise precisely between 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. on the moonless nights of September and October. These mass suicides only occur on a specific 1 mile by 600 feet strip of land, and this phenomenon is said to have occurred year after year without a break for more than a century. Many theories have been offered to explain this phenomenon. Some believe that the village is cursed and will cause a huge catastrophic event. Others think that the excessive magnetic field in the area caused these incidents. Though more theories continue to arise, no one has yet been able to prove the exact explanation behind this phenomenon.
Could this land be cursed? Or is it just the tradition of the birds here? It's really hard to explain.
7. Winchester House.
Me at the Winchester House.
Be careful when visiting this place for tours and photos. This house is one of the strangest and most mysterious mansions in the world, with bizarre architecture, concealing unsolved mysteries. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow so I can keep protecting you from these creepy mysteries. Thanks for watching, my dear friends. See you in the next video. Bye.